the evolution of synchronicity, the evolution of pieces of creation moving together in harmony to produce specific experiences at the level of the relative field of expression, the relative field of manifestation. And honestly, when I wrote that in the description, it was divine inspiration to write it, but I didn't have a plan. But that's okay, because our collective has the capability to produce anything, anything. So let's go to that point in the process, our collective. And I think this ties in too to that third chakra experience that we were looking at earlier, which is because that's power. Third chakra is power and energy, sun energy. How do we modify, and I'm just describing mechanics of what I'm doing right now. How do we modify our consciousness, or how do we promote an expression of consciousness, creative intelligence, in such a way as to support a stabilization of synchronicity, an expansion of synchronicity, a multiplication of that on the level of life experience in the relative? So the first thing that's happening is a lot of softness is activating at the celestial and causal levels of the physiology. And that softness is definitely bringing a feeling of safety. One of the things about synchronicity is it means, let's look at that for a minute. Intellectually, it means an increase in the speed with which thoughts and feelings and ideas find expression in the relative. Thinking about healing and rewriting the story of a childhood trauma, and then bam, we actually live through a little playing of it, a little scenario of it. It manifested. There's a doubt. Remember, that was self-doubt there in that third chakra. There's a doubt that, yeah, but what if I accidentally think something that's not good for me? Or what if something happens in the relative that's not pleasant? We need only to decide to perform actions, to choose to self-select, to choose the highest moral code for ourselves. That's all. If a person's honest and they don't lie, they have nothing to hide, right? If one is thinking in terms of being as compassionate and understanding and loving with all people at all times, forgiving, tolerant, patient at all times, then this is what the environment will give back. Thank you, everyone. Bye. See you soon.